Hey everybody, it's tea time with the diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. And by the way, happy Sunday. Today's tea time is dedicated to the reality show Big Brother. I used to watch it all the time. I was obsessed. But Big Brother, when it comes on, it airs for more than one day a week. And listen, I don't got that type of time in my life sometimes, to be staying connected to a show maybe 2, 3 days out of the week. And then they also had live feeds, but I never watched the live feeds. I would always just watch the actual show. But I did enjoy the show. But now someone is writing a tell-all book, and the tell-all book has some damaging claims about the behind the scenes of Big Brother. In this tell-all book, the person said they intentionally hire racist people, which is crazy but believable, and also alleges that they intentionally do not accept transgender applications, which is messy. So they sent the writer a cease and desist, but he said he's not scared, he's not backing down, because he knows what he's saying is true in the fact. So they can pretty much, take their cease and desist and shove it. So Big Brother writer doubles down and fights back at the CBS threatened to sue him over tell all book, claiming show intentionally cast racist. I think a lot of these shows, I'm gonna equate it to, it's like an experiment with people's lives. I think they intentionally have the people pitting against each other to the detriment of their own mental health. I think they intentionally go ahead knowing that once they do a check and find out that I'm an alcoholic or I maybe have a substance abuse problem, I think they intentionally go ahead and hire me so that they can get more good, salacious footage for the show. So it's not far fetched for me to believe that allegedly Big Brother is doing this. So CBS threatened to sue an author over his book shocking claims about the hit reality TV show Big Brother, but he's refusing to back down. Brody Stuart Verner exclusively told RadioOnline.com that he stands by everything in his book, The Big Brother Bible, 25 Years of America's Summertime Guilty Pleasure, including claims that the show intensely casts racists and categorically avoids casting transgender applicants on the show. Stuart Verner exclusively tells us CBS lack of response, particularly when it asks so specifically which areas it disagrees with, speaks for itself. So he's saying that let me know what area in my book that you claim is false, and let's talk about it. Let's deal with it. And he's saying that they didn't want to do that, and that speaks volumes. Yes, it does. The author noted he felt the network's cease and desist letter was meant solely to scare me from writing further about Big Brother, though he plans to continue his work calling out the show. Stuart Verner further called out the network's request for permission before speaking to contestants and staff ludicrous. The author said, I'm a longtime fan and viewer, and I want to see the show succeed. The defense of the network and series executive producers indicates an unwillingness to listen, and perhaps this is why the show's ratings are at an all-time low today. I'm a gay person myself, and I spent much of my early life being quiet, scared of speaking my truth, so these bully tactics perpetuated by CBS don't work for me. They're a few decades late for that. So he's saying, listen, I'm strong and who I am and what I am and what I stand for. If they caught me a few years ago, they might have scared me with this. But he's saying now, no, I'm good, I'm ready. That's how I am in my life, but I'm 54. Things that people could have got me with years ago, they can't get away with that now because I'm a different person. I'm stronger and I understand who I am and what I stand for. So the Big Brother expert added, at this point, in my view, the current production team needs to be replaced. Allison Grodner, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, and Rich Meehan have been with the show since 2001. Wow, that's like 3 years. I understand that it is commemorative venture for them both, but it's clear to many longtime viewers that the duo is out of fresh ideas. You know what? A lot of people are saying that for reality TV, period, that they're all out of fresh ideas. Because when you think of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, New Jersey, New York, whatever, any given one of those franchise, It's the same storyline over and over again. They go on a cash trip. At the cash trip, they're fighting over rooms. After they fight over rooms, they have some events. The girls have dinner. They argue at dinner. Somebody's calling somebody name. Somebody's calling somebody out. There's no fresh new ideas. And I think that's why all of these reality shows, their ratings are in the trash. They're taken. Stuart Verner noted the doer did a great job of for several years, but it's time to move on. Go work on something else. Let a new team take a chance at elevating John DeMoy's iconic format. That's the young man that wrote the book. As Radio Online previously reported, CBS filed off a cease and desist letter to Stuart Verner on June 21st over what they called inaccurate statements and unsubstantiated claims made in his tell-all book. The network also firmly denied the allegation that they intentionally cast racists in the show as false and untrue. Listen, I think if you want to not say they intentionally cast racists, I want to say that they probably intentionally cast controversial people so that they know when they close those people behind the doors in that house that they're going to get some good footage that is going to be useful and hopefully get them good ratings for the show. Do I think they do that? Yes. Do I think they ask enough questions of these contestants before they put them in that room that can kind of give them an idea and some insight as to who the person they're putting in this house is? I really, really do. That's why I think, I forgot what season it was, where the guy that was in the house, I want to say he used the N-word, and once it kind of got out and leaked out or whatever, the fans were in a uproar and outrage, and so were the people in the house. And then they just, he got kicked out, but he ended up ruining his life and his career for the most part, because nobody wanted to touch him as a result of it being known kind of worldwide, whoever watches this show, that this person was a set racist. Anyway, guys, I think it's messy, but I don't think that this Stuart Verner is far off. I think his statements are probably accurate, probably correct. And my thing is, send your cease and desist, and don't threaten to sue. If you are 10 toes down that he is lying, just go ahead and put your lawsuit in right after. If he doesn't adhere to the cease and desist, right after you give him 30 days, say 30 days, stop this, don't do this, or take this back. And if he doesn't do it, then go ahead and sue. But you can't sue if you know that you're full of it. Well, anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.